Hey, what's up, people? It's Langer back with another banger. The bargain store is back. The Langer bargain store is back, people, and I'm back with the douchebag sunglasses. I am on the T1 Troll account on the Taiwan server, and I'm about to show you what's gonna be the huge bargain store, the 7-day bargain store. But first, guys, the sponsor of this video, the Who Buy Shop for all your needs in Lords Mobile. Resources, speed up, gems, diamonds, BOTS. Head to the description down below for links to their website, Telegram, and Discord. All right, let's go look on the Taiwan server, guys. Like I said, it is a 7-day bargain store, guys. Oh boy. All right, I got 700,000 gems. I am ready. I'm always ready for a bargain store, guys. Good players will be ready for this bargain store. The bad players, they will be crying in the comments down below. All right, let's go look. There we go. This is a Dark Magister rotation. So you get the Dark Magister chest. Once again, if you are going to pick this, make sure that you are either willing to buy the $100 pack several times to unlock this, because a purple Dark Magister is not even better than a free-to-play hero, or you are playing on a challenge account. I am doing this on 2 challenge accounts. I have 10 accounts, guys. I can do it. I can do stupid shit. Don't do it. The Astrolite chest I consider a clown chest. The Devil's Cap, very good for people that get cap a lot, like the Rally Lead, that are willing to risk it. Always, if you're a filler, if you're a normal player, always keep 1 in your inventory. Chest of pack ones, I don't really like this one. This is the UE Ups, Frostwing, and Queen Bee. I don't really need those. So I usually skip this personally. The Amber chest is always there. We're talking about 8 per day over, so 56. That's a lot of chests. But it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you 16,000. So basically 112,000 gems over 7 days. You gotta be careful. You probably will not be able to buy everything, guys. It's a 7-day bargain store. Next up is the Blackwing pack ×4. There are several ways now to get the Blackwing packs. So I would be careful. If it's your preferred one, your first one you want to unlock, that's a good one. If it's your second one and you're free to play, I would say maybe slow roll it until you have the yellow orbs. There we go. We get to the material. Ambergris crystal. I like this. You can get 3 per day. So 3 per day, by the way, guys, is gonna be a gold, a purple, and a blue over 7 days. Very hard to get, so I suggest you go straight and buy this one. Next up is going to be the Forbidden Tome. If you're still working on the 2 equipments, the Cane or the Eerie Lantern, once again, you can get a blue, a purple, and a gold, since you can buy 3 a day. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Glowing Halos. You can buy 4 per day. 4, Langer, 4. 4 is basically 1 gold and 3 purple. Oh, we're gonna get some new gold and mythic cups for this. This is really nice. This is cheaper. The halos are cheaper than the tomes and the crystal. Basically 3,000 each compared to 3,600 each for the Ambergris crystal and the Forbidden Tome. Next up, going to be blueprints for people still working on their firewall plate. I'm going to skip this, except on the accounts where I don't have this to mythic. Glistening pearls, very hard to get. People usually save their tokens for the halos instead of the pearls. Buy this. The Tacets is really good. Next up is going to be the Terrathorn Seed. Once again, another one that's really hard. Even though we get 4 chests a day, I would say go ahead and buy the Terrathorn Seed. The Terra Shield is the best. Is the best armor for Infantry Blast. Let's go. Oh, you should always focus the Terra Shield instead of the Vials and the Terra Lash. Next up is the Festive Bells for people that are not done with their winter mitts, or for people like, it's cold, it's the winter, you want to get your winter parka. I will skip this, I don't need this anymore, but there we go for people that are still working on their mitts. Next up is the Gargantua Jewel and Saber Jewel. Okay, so these are both Cav ones, so it's a Cav rotation. Once again, if you have a choice between the Gargantua Jewel or the Saber Jewel, I always suggest you go for the HP and travel speed, because for 1 jewel, it's gonna be 2,500 for 1 gray jewel, and the Gargantua Jewel, the attack and defense, is gonna be a little more expensive. It's 3,600 for a gray jewel. Now, the other thing that I always suggest to go for the travel speed jewel and HP is because they're harder to get. You can get more jewels from hunting and opening chests on Gargantua compared to the Saber Fang. Next up, and once again, guys, this is for working on your blast. If you're a free-to-play and you're lacking gems, you will want to work on your mix set before you start working on your blast. Next up is Wolfpack Sigils, always good for fillers. I always say, unless you're a big endgame account, to skip the Astralize Surprise Chest 3. This is only for Hootla, Cottageur, Gorilla, Necrosis, Flipper, and Serpent Gladiator. Some of us free-to-play have started to get some Mythic from the first 3 monsters, but not from the last 3. Castle, Star Scroll, Slime 10, and Elixir. I would also suggest to stay away from the Elixir, but the Castle, Star Scroll, very nice with the new Castle skin we got recently. All right, guys, and to recap, if you are a player that did not manage their gems well and you don't have a ton of gems, like I have between 500,000 and 1 million gems on my free-to-play accounts, if you are lacking gems, the first thing you should be doing, guys, you go straight to material, and then you look at this, and then you say, okay, what am I working on right now? Am I working on my mix set? Well, what's good for your mix set? The halos, if you're not done with your cups. Free to play, you're never gonna be done with your cups. Blueprints, if you're not done with your firewall plate. Glistening Pearl, if your talons or tassets are basically at the same level. Tassets is a little bit better, by the way, guys. So I would prioritize these 3. I would skip the Thorn if you are still working on your mix set. I would go with the bells if you're still working on your winter myths. And then if you have enough, because you need to calculate, guys, this is 12,000 per day. This is 84,000 gems. So 84,000. Oh, this is actually cheaper. Okay, but you don't get as much. You only get 3 per day. Okay, so that's this is 8,400 times 7. This is around 60,000. So 80,000, 60,000, another 80,000, and then another 60,000. So if you were to just buy this, we're talking about 160. Talking about 220,000 gems. If you have 280,000 gems or around that, I would go with the Halos, Blueprints, Pearls, and Festive Bells. If you have a little bit more, then you can start looking at your Ember Chests is always good. There's several ways to get Ember Chests though these days. And then the Tomes and Ambergris Crystals. Ambergris Crystal is good for mix, good for range, good for cav, but yeah, it's really hard to level up. Forbidden Tome, really good for inf. And then obviously, like I said, the Terratorn Seed for the inf. I would go with the Star Scroll all day long. This is only 35,000 gems for 70 Star Scrolls, so I would definitely go with this if you don't have a ton of gems. And then the Ember Chest, which is basically 16,000. That's another that's 112,000 gems. So if you have around 500,000 gems, I would go and do the Ember Chest. Good luck, guys. You need to prioritize your shit when it comes to the bargain store. I know I have a ton of gems on this account. I will show what I'm gonna buy. Ember Chest, definitely. I will buy the Ambergris Crystal for the future, not that useful right now. I will buy the Forbidden Tome. I will buy the Glow-in Halos. There we go. I'm still working on Blueprints. I'm not so sure. I'm going to buy the Pearls. I'm going to buy the Terratorn Seeds. I don't need the Bells. And I will buy the Star Scroll. There we go. Let me double check. I know I am getting close on this account. I should be about halfway to Mythic here. Oh, I am so freaking close. I think I'm going to get to Mythic with this bargain store. We are going to buy this. Do I want to buy this? Let me check what I have as far as chests, because I've not opened chests in a little while. Trojan 49, not a lot. Monstrous, okay, just a little bit, and that's it. I don't have any chests, so we'll definitely buy the firewall plate on this one, the blueprints on this one. There we go. So 3 per day, that's 21. Like I said, a gold, a blue, and a purple over the 7-day event. And that's going to be it on this account. All right, guys, if you like those sneak peeks from the Taiwan server, oh shit, I just noticed my 30-day deposit. Let's go. A little bit more gems to play with. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, either crying or either happy. Mohamed 4231, something like this. Your question is, it should be tomorrow. When's the next bargain store, Langer? Should be tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you later.